of a sword, but they attack.
A sword like that?
Yeah, they attack a lot faster, or most of them do anyway. But I think that the range is weird because I think only the end of the mace hurts the guys. Like if they're like standing close to you, you can't hit them. But I'm not totally sure, so don't quote me on it. I'll have to see when I get one of the maces later.
It sucks.
Well, I mean, they're really good because they attack fast, so it just takes a second to back up and hit the guy if you're not hitting him.
Okay, I thought you had to like.
The enemies in this
back up
area are
a
really
lot.
annoying, these frogs, and there's like toads too. They're like really small. Oh, actually, these are the toads. The frogs are the little ones. This area is really easy. Like, you just push this and it kills all the guys over here, and then you can jump up here. Hooray! Hooray for drowning night, guys. More shiitake.
They're like dancing.
You can go down into this area here, in this water, but there's a max life thing, I think, and a weapon down there, but I'm not going to do it now because I'll get my ass kicked by... I don't have enough health. There's also a health... There's a health... Yeah, there's a health... Oh, fuck. I hate the frogs. There's a health thing here, like down in the water here, but I'm not getting them, so... If you're playing like normally, you can go get it. It's also a pain in the ass because you don't have the health thing. I mean, the thing that keeps you from getting hurt by water. I'm not going to be able to get it yet. It's back in a secret area where you fought Skilla, but I'll show that to you guys later once I have the statue to get there. Because there's water down there, and you need like a statue that calls the boatman or whatever. If you don't have it, then he doesn't appear. Ooh, knuckle duster. Is that any good? No, it's not.
Just make sure tackle super down.
I wonder if I can get this without getting like hurt a lot. Let's try it. Yeah. Take some damage. That's okay.
12, I think.
Yeah, there's a pair of boots like on the other side of this waterfall. You don't really need to get them because they don't do anything. They make your sprite look like a pixel taller. But I'm gonna try and get them anyway. Yeah, I missed them. In this room over here, I think there's a max life thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it though. Sounds fucking up again.
Probably the waterfall.
Maybe, I don't know. They drop ice cream sometimes. Delicious ice cream. $1. Get this mushroom up here. See this guy, if you get
oh shit, dude, Skype like almost like closed on me.
This guy is what I was talking about in the other area. You need him to get across the thing and he won't appear.
Take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
His voice is fucking funny as hell. If you don't have the statue that you get over here, then he doesn't appear there and you have to walk through the water yourself. And it doesn't work out because there's nothing there at the end. You have to have the boat guy there.
Oh shit.
There's a $2,000 bag in that candle up there, but I don't have anything to get it with. So, if I had the axe, I could get it, but I don't. Money's not really that important in this game unless you want to buy like armor and stuff. But by the end of the game, I'll have like the best stuff anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. So now if I go in here and come back out, he's not going to be there. Alright, he is there. But you have to get this statue to make him appear in the other area. But that's the only use that the thing has, like, it doesn't do anything else for you, which is kind of weird. It's basically a relic that just opens an area to get another relic later on in the game. I really wish I could get that money, but... well. It's kind of a pain, because when it drops out, it goes through the boat if you're not standing directly under it. So then you have to, like, fall out of the boat to get it, and then you just, like, die almost on your way back Because the boat doesn't wait for you if you fall out.
Super asshole
He just
guy.
keeps going. He doesn't give a shit.
It's like
And I already have, like,
fall
low
in the
health,
water,
so-
It's like, whatever.
There's a health thing here. I'm gonna try not to get it, but it's like in a weird place, like in the middle of the room, so
Crawl under it.
we'll see where it is. Oh my god, it's gonna lag again. Why is this happening?
Also, it's not just for me. I was about to say.
Yeah, it's lagging. Let me save, do a quick save here. That way I can load it again. Let me load the... When I did this last time, I made it work, so let's see if it does this time. No, it does not. Oh. Yeah!
What's...
I have to. I don't know why. I don't know why it
weird.
keeps doing that. It makes me have to go in and out to reload the area. Yeah, see, it's right in front of the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around it. If I can't, then I'll just get it. It's only 5 HP.
Yeah,
I really don't think I'm gonna be
able
able to. Yeah, whatever. Everybody's be like, "You fucking cheater! You said you weren't gonna get them." There's a secret, another secret in this area, but I can't get it until I have all the different forms you can turn into. Because right now I only have the wolf.
Alright.
Ow.
Grab around.
And you can turn into a bat and mist also, but I don't have those relics yet. I need to get relics to do it. Die. I don't know if I want to keep... Should I get the axe? No, I'm just gonna keep the holy water. The axe is good against some enemies because a lot of enemies stay like airborne. So the holy water is like useless because it goes right to the ground.
Right. But then you have the whip, so...
The whip? You mean a sword?
Oh, right. Sword.
You're thinking of other Castlevania games where that's all you have
Yeah.
is a whip. This is the first game to use anything besides the whip in a character that's not a Belmont. And after this game, like all of the games that followed were like kind of based on this because it was so popular. Which kind of sucks because a lot of people want like it's Classicvania instead of Metroidvania style. They want more. Some people want more like the original than like an RPG style like this one is.
What about you? What would you prefer?
I like both of them, but it's kind of getting annoying that a lot of the games are more RPG-ish. Portrait of Ruin has a guy with a whip that you can play as. So I don't know. I never really played it, so I don't know how good it is or how similar to like an RPG style game it is. There was one game for the Game Boy Advance called Castlevania Circle of the Moon. That game had a whip-using guy in it, but he wasn't a Belmont. And there was also a lot of RPG elements to that too, because you could equip certain things, like equip different stuff. But it was still close to like a classic style. And then you have Dawn of Soul. What's it called? Dawn of Sorrow, Area of Sorrow, and then Dawn of Sorrow, which in those games it's very similar to this game too. Even the character looks kind of similar to Alucard. And then you have Harmony of Dissonance, which is you play as just Belmont, who's another Belmont. He has a whip in that game, but he looks a lot like Alucard because he has like white hair, which I don't really understand. But then there's Order of Ecclesia, which is you play as a woman who's not a Belmont, and she uses a sword. I never really played that game, so I don't know exactly what it's about. I know you use like seals, which you have to draw on the bottom of the screen on the DS.
Oh,
And then after that,
there's a lot of Castlevania games.
yeah, after that they came out with Portrait of Ruin, which is the one I'm not sure about either. Or I don't know if that came out first or if Order of Ecclesia came out. But then after that, you have the PlayStation 3 one, which is supposed to be like the first game. Oh no, there's two PlayStation 2 titles, which are Lament of Innocence, which is used Belmont in that game. It's supposed to be like the first Belmont. And he uses a whip. There's like a talking scene here, so.
So we meet again, Alucard.
This bitch.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
I'm sure what you're gonna say.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
As I said before, Maria's here trying to look for
I
Richter.
can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well. I'll
After
do
you
my
beat the
best.
game, you can play as Richter,
luck.
and in the Sega Saturn version, you can also play as Maria after you beat the game. And this one
I
you
would want
can't.
to play like her.
I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, the Castlevania games.
Yeah. You were saying about the PS2 one?
The PS2 one is Lament of Innocence, and then there's Curse of Darkness. You play as like a vampire guy in that one too, but I don't remember his name. I played that one a little bit. I beat Lament of Innocence, and I played the other one a little bit, but I never beat it. Then they came out with the PlayStation 3 one, which is Lord of Shadows, which is supposed to be... Lament of Innocence was supposed to be the first one, but now they say Lord of Shadows is supposed to be the first one. Where you play as Gabriel Belmont. I never played it. I don't know if it's any good. A lot of people say it's good. A lot of people say it's bad, so... Mixed reviews.
Oh, you probably like...
I think I would
find
like
it, like,
it.
somewhere to
I
rent
think
it.
I would like it, but I'm not sure.
Just rent it and find out.
They also have this game called Castlevania Judgment, which a lot of people say sucks. It's a it's like a fighting game with all different Castlevania characters from different games.
Uh-huh. For what system?
It's on the Wii, I think. I think it's the only console it's on. A lot of people didn't like it because a lot of the characters in it are from, some of them are from the original games, and they made it like very anime looking, and a lot of the characters look different than they're supposed to, like in the original ones, and a lot of people didn't like that. I never played it, so I don't know. But I've heard a lot about it being bad compared to it being good, so.
And for the Xbox, is there any?
I don't think so. I don't think Lord of Shadows is even on the Xbox. I think it's only on PlayStation. There's also 2 N64 titles, but I don't remember anybody saying they liked them. So, I liked Symphony of the Night, which was on PlayStation a lot better. This increases your...
I wonder what game that is.
I said I like Symphony of the Night. It's a lot better.
No, I said, well, I wonder what game that is.
No. This increases your intellect, but decreases your defense, so I'm not going to equip it because I'd rather have defense. Even though, like...
Google's?
Yeah, Google's. Aquamarine. These rings, you can equip, but they don't do anything. These are the sellable ones. Just like the Zircon I got before.
They even say it like on the side. Sellable.
Yeah. Those are the only things you can sell in the entire game are those rings. I hate this fucking guy.
How is that supposed to be?
It's like a spectral sword. He has a bunch of swords that shoot out at you. He's not that hard, but he's just annoying till he jump up and hit. And you hurting like those outside swords don't do anything, they just die. You have to hit the inside one. Oh, it's called Puppet Sword.
Castlevania, the only place where
Down here.
swords actually die.
It's like a haunted sword or something. Yeah, you die now! There's another new shield in here that I can get rid of this fucking leather one that I've had forever. I could have bought the iron shield when I was at the library, but I didn't really feel like it. Oh, great. Let's lag up a little bit again here. What the fuck, dude? Let me try my trusty method of...
Saving state.
No, I'm just going to insert image again. It doesn't really seem like it increases speed that much, but... I'm only going to have to go in here for a second to get the shield anyway, so... Even if it's fucked up, just grab it and run out. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. It never did it before when I was playing any other games.
Right, I don't know.
Alright, let's see if this shield is better than what well, I know it's better, but...
How much better?
1 defense better.
1.
It's alright if I have that on, because I was level 15, so...
I mean, it's just plus